don't know if I should take that. Part of a Shakespeare thing. That's funny. Yeah, I'll take that on my way back. Anyway, there's some pretty sweet fossils here. See that? Brachiopods all over the place. Fossil soup is what we call this. Can't go much further. So, yeah, I found myself another Rapala lure a little bit ago. And some nice glass. So, I think this is about it. I know this used to be the part of a dump here. It's pretty crazy. So, alright. I'll be back if I find anything really cool. Well, that didn't take long. I just found something really cool. What the heck? That's awesome. That's coming home with me for sure. Check it out. It's the top of an old, little screw top bottle. It looks like a cork. I don't know. Still cute. It's been out in the water. It's beach worn. Alright. Keep looking around here. I'm not gonna stay too long. It's getting a little late. Yeah, this is the side of the hill. Little dump site. Okay. Well, this was my little side trip adventure today. 2 pieces I found where I went to go see if I could find any more whole bottles. Obviously, that didn't happen. I don't know what, some sort of food jar. It's machine made. You can tell by the seam going all the way up through the lip. And cosmetic type milk glass remnant. That's cool. I think the label would have gone in there or whatever. Anyway, I had my eye on a couple other things that were further up this very steep graded cliffside, and I accidentally stepped onto a turkey nest, and the turkey flew out at me at like the speed of an F-22 Raptor fighter. It was insane, and it crapped all over me, I will say. That's not a joke. And then it like flew around behind me and came and tagged me in the back of the head before I could get away. It was insane. I've never seen a turkey behave like that or fly that fast through heavily wooded areas ever. It was wild. It was a fresh nest. You know, I didn't wreck anything, but it was very defensive. So everybody that's out there hunting around in the woods for bottles or even like deer sheds, antlers and stuff right now this time of year, be careful of the turkeys. I got smoked by one today, big time. Oh man, that was rough. Okay, these, junk. Typical Green Bay shore finds, duck hunters and people that hunt goose. I'm not actually sure if you can do that now. I think there's certain designated areas, but I find these shells everywhere. But I actually found a live round today. First one ever. I think it was I'm assuming it was probably a dud. It almost looks like it was fired. It's a Federal 12 gauge steel, steel shot, but yeah, you can't tell. No good. Yeah, first live round I ever found. That's different. Well, after about hiking a total of almost 8.5 miles today, and that was in between 3 beaches. 2 were on Lake Michigan, and the third was shoreline part of the area on the Bay of Green Bay. So it was about 30 miles west across the Lower Door Peninsula. So I went from Lake Michigan to Green Bay and looked around for a lot of stuff. Tried my best as always. But here is the compilation of the beach glass that I found today, and the majority of it I did find at Lake Michigan. So you can see here. This is neat. I actually found this in Green Bay, and there's a little bit of like ACL left on that. I have no clue what that could have come from. Oh, the cobalts. These are awesome. I would love to say that this was from like a bromo seltzer bottle. I've never found one of those. I've never even seen one in person, to be honest, anywhere in an antique store or anything. Yeah, these two are super close to each other, and those are just randoms, but yeah, this has like a little embossed number 4 left on it. Oh, this cracks me up. I used to find amber glass like it was as common as the clears, and lately, nothing. But I think that's because it's been cloudy outside for the most part when I've been out there. Today, it was like partly cloudy, partly sunny, however you want to look at it. I need more ambers for this. I'm doing a lot of, I'm working on a lot of art projects right now, and soon enough, it's gonna be 90 degrees and sunny, and I'll find them left and right. So, my favorite little clear piece today, this little bottle top. I thought it was a corker at first. That's from Green Bay. Obviously, that one's definitely manganese. Pinkish purple. And then I think this is a piece of a toilet. People just used to dump them over the hill, and they, that's the way it was. I'm sure people probably still do that. Just randomly throw them over the side of a hill and along the edge of a road. I've seen TVs that people did that with in Minnesota. That was disgusting, actually. Don't litter. The only reason I think it might be a piece of a toilet is the capital K Kohler Company, which is from Sheboygan, Wisconsin, not too far away. Lastly tonight, for all my rock hounding friends, here are my finds from today. The majority of them are from the beaches of Lake Michigan here in northeast Wisconsin, and then there are a few very cool fossils that I found, which you might have seen earlier in my other clips, on the Bay of Green Bay, which is actually technically still part of Lake Michigan. So right there, I thought that was a Uperlite, and that one right there as well. They don't glow. This one has to. I'm going to tumble it. There's something in there. There's some sodalite, I'm sure of it. The stuff that did glow was the lures that I found both on the Bay of Green Bay. This is a Rapala. Nice find, I want to say. Yeah, a little beat up. It was all I saw was like the butt end of it sticking up out of this actual sand that had washed ashore. It was funny. Yeah. And this gross thing, ugh. I thought about maybe saving the snap swole there, but no. Those are not that expensive. That's gonna go in the trash. So, okay, this is an interesting thing that, well, I think it's interesting. The comparison. This is a crinoid head, or maybe a stem, actually. I found this in Algoma, Wisconsin, on the shore of Lake Michigan. And then about, I think it's 30 miles west on the shore of Green Bay, I found another. But look at the difference. You know, there's not much or as much water flow and wave action as there is on Lake Michigan. So maybe this just picked up the colorization from the sediments. Plus, it's not too far away from the mouth of the Fox River. So, kind of cool. Nice chain coral specimen. It's okay, actually. It's not even really nice. I'm getting picky as I'm 3 years into this deal now, so it's okay, but that's a specimen of chain coral. Oh, let me see. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, this one I found in Lake Michigan, in Algoma, once again. I don't know exactly what type of fossilized creature this is from. That's cool, though. This is like if I just found that slice right there, I'd say that's a cold water agate. But look at that. It's like botryoidal quartz bits. That's nuts. That's hollow inside. So I'm going to call it a geode. Bay of Green Bay. This is an impression, I do believe, of a brachiopod, and it is fantastic. And there's another one. I found it this side up first, and I flipped it, and I was like, what? And they're so nice. And sometimes you see these but they're in like giant boulders. It is just not feasible to take with you. So that was a nice, easy, fun find, I want to say. And here's that other one that I found. These are, I would guess, remnants of plants in here, the dark lines. It's sedimentary, built up layer by layer, like how most fossilized rocks are formed. And I don't know what these big white blobs are. No clue. Fun stuff. So I hope everybody enjoyed my little adventure today and my story about the turkey. And I'm not kidding. Be careful of the turkeys right now. I'm so happy I had an extra sweatshirt in the back of my vehicle. That was nasty. Turkey poop. Very uncool. So on that note, have a great night.